Hi. Hello. Oh, it's not capturing. Let's see if that... Okay. Maybe now? There we go. Hold on, I need to tab out for a moment. I need to... Okay, okay, hello, hello, hello. Hello, Shiva. Hello, everyone. Hello. I... 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 It, I haven't I was gonna play this game on my keyboard, but I don't remember how you play this game with the keyboard. So I might not do that. I might just use my controller instead. I might just do this instead. This is much better. This is what I'm familiar with. Hello. But, okay. Oh god. I haven't played this in a little while. I say that with every game I play because I have to have, like, several days in between. But... I need to, I need to get Dragonite. It's my 5-month sub anniversary. Wow, you've subscribed for a long time. That's crazy. Look at that Whirlpool. Sorry. Subscriptions, Twitch. They're alright. I wish they weren't $7, though. I wish they weren't $7. I was thinking about getting a subscription to one of my other VTuber friends, but then I remember that they have a YouTube channel I can watch with no ads instead. Perhaps I am greedy and I don't want to spend money on anything. Perhaps. Maybe I'm just a cheapskate. My dog's dead. They killed my dog. They killed it. So messed up. This is my favorite part about having a Pokemon that knows Whirlpool, is that every time you use Whirlpool, it does nothing. Except for when it does something. You know, I was kind of tempted. Oh my god. I can't walk 2 steps without getting attacked. I'm not fighting this Onyx. I want to get out of here, man. How you guys doing, by the way? I woke up today. And I immediately had to go to the bathroom. It was not fun. It kind of sucked. And then immediately once I washed my hands and everything, I was just like, oh, it's time to stream, and I was already like 5 minutes late. Which is unbecoming of me. I should never be late to my own stream. Dude. This encounter rate's crazy. I forget how crazy it is until I play it, and every 2 steps I take, I get harassed by a Graveler. Alright. I need Dragonite, like the title said. I need to get Dragonite, because the champion uses like dragon Pokemon or whatever. But my Dragonair isn't that great. And it would be really nice if I knew Ice Beam as well. You know, let's see if I could just buy Ice Beam. Is that something I could just buy? Is that something that these people sell? No. What about you? Okay, what if I go the corner here? I can't see. Okay, you know what? Let me see. Global trade link. Item listings. And then Ice Beam. Oh, that's not that expensive actually. What if I just buy that right now? I spent 1/3 of my money on this. No, I wanna look at my mail. Show me my mail, dude. Where is it? Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Now, who in my party can actually learn this? Who in this place actually can learn Ice Beam? Ice Punch? I didn't even know I had Ice Punch. Well, Squelch and Horrible can learn it. I think it's best if I teach it to Horrible. I don't really think I need Protect. I got rid of Protect for Ice Beam. I guess that should mean, actually, I should just level up Pelipper. My Pelipper needs to grow. I know that Ice Beam's probably gonna rip and tear through all these little Gravelers. And I say that and I get attacked by a bear. But if I level this guy up to the max level, he could probably just tear through the dragon dudes on his own, probably, right? Because Ice Beam's like really good. You know, I was thinking about maybe playing Apex. Because ever since I played it with Aiden, I'm just like, man, I wish I could play Apex again. But the thing is, I know it's not going to be as good because I'm not playing with Aiden. And I like playing with other people on Apex rather than strangers. Because I played some matches with strangers and I did actually win a game. I won a game of Apex, isn't that crazy? But unfortunately, most of the teammates on randoms they don't tend to stay with me when I'm like fighting people. They like to do their own thing. Even the ones that are like they have like these super fancy like the fancy high kill like cards, you could see that they like oh this guy must be pretty experienced in the game. He must be pretty good at it, but he just doesn't stay with his team. I guess because he has no faith in them or something. You gotta have a little faith in your teammates. Team game. I think wasn't there a solo mode on Apex? I'm pretty sure there was. I think I played it. If not, I may have just made that up. Yeah, right now, I'm just gonna exterminate all the Dawn fans around here. It's rather unfortunate what I'm about to do to these creatures. It's kind of annoying that they all have sturdy, though. You know what? I'd probably be better off getting XP and money if I was fighting trainers instead, so I might fly to a town and do that, because I forget that you can do that in this game. I think that's what I'll do. I know I have a Pokemon who knows fly. He's definitely in here somewhere. Let's see. I bet it's the Crobat. Oh yeah, he has fly. I'll replace you, Pelipper, for just a moment. Hope you don't mind. What's the button? See if the button... I'm trying to figure out what the button is for... Okay. There we go. I'm trying to figure out how to navigate this entire game with just my controller and not have to use my mouse, because for some reason my mouse cursor does not appear on my screen, but I can see it on OBS, so if I ever have to click on something, I have to slowly look over on OBS and see on the tiny screen on OBS where my mouse is. Go to Olivine City. That place has a ton of people. Can I give him an item? I want to give Dragonair an XP share. Or Squelch. Sorry, I got their name wrong. This guy back. What item does this guy got? Quick Claw? I see. Didn't I have a thing bind for using my bicycle? Where I was able to use my bicycle at some point. I was gonna... I think I need to swap out my party because I know this guy just has a party full of Pikachus. And Pikachu kind of destroys... it destroys Pelipper. What am I talking about? My pack of Pikachu. He's got them all in luxury balls too. These guys are living the life. You know, I've recently found the joy of getting sausage, putting it in a pan and making a little sausage patty, and also cooking 2 eggs and then toasting the bread in the pan and then making a sandwich out of it. I've recently learned this joy of my life. And now almost every other morning, that's what I do for breakfast, because I normally don't eat breakfast. Normally I just get up and do whatever I'm gonna do, and if I get hungry, I do whatever. Not normally a breakfast guy. Not normally a breakfast guy. Also, I'm kind of wiping this team with the Squelch here. Squelch is kind of going crazy. Yeah. Squelch, it took all the Pikachus out without even taking half damage. Half their HP. That's kind of crazy. Move this guy back to the front. It's a miracle. I have a feeling that if I just level up Dragonair and Squelch and Horrible, I'm sorry, I keep forgetting their real names. I gotta remember their roots. Also, I'm gonna switch back to Squelch because I don't really feel like getting one shot by a Raichu that's like 20 levels under than me. Although one thing that does kind of suck about Dragon Rush is that it only has 10 PP and it's not 100% accurate. 10 PP is not a lot. I need more power points than that. Give me your money. Teddy Ursa? Teddy Ursa. Shouldn't he be evolved by now? Or does he stay that little for that long? Maybe he's just a little guy. Dang, does everyone have a Raichu on this path? I mean, let's see if I could one-shot him with an Ice Beam. Oh no, that's not good. He got first move. Yeah, that's about what I expected. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, Horrible. I didn't mean to get you destroyed. I didn't know this would happen to you. I don't even know what Heart Stamp does. Stop it. Ursaring, do you think that Squelch moves first even if paralyzed? No. I'm sorry, Squelch. I didn't mean for this to happen to you. Bark. Get him, Bark. At least Bark will get a level out of this. I love my boy Bark. Okay, I'm gonna check my settings to see if, I could have swore that, like, hotkey 1. This one? Oh, key previous. About this button. This button. And I could have swore that you were hotkey. Hey, man. Hey Rossiru, how you doing? Yeah, I can press the button and my bike pops up. Let's go. Let's go. Hope you're doing good today, Rossi. I'm Pokemoning it. Working, but when I see a button, I click it. Or try to. I see. I get it. Work stinks. And they should just, like, have robots do everything for us. And then, like, nobody has to work. And then we just get money for no reason. Let the robots take our jobs. I don't want them. Joke's on you, tough guy. I am a robot that works for no reason. Wow. That's crazy. How does it feel to be robot? Air cutter. Critical hit him. I didn't even need a critical hit. I kind of want to catch new Pokemon, but maybe I should save that for after I beat the champion. I guess it'd be kind of weird to spend all the time training these guys and then just immediately replace them with someone else that is not as good as them. I know there's probably better party setups I could do. Heal is subjective. We don't have the ability to, apparently. I see. Ugh. Good afternoon, by the way. Good afternoon, Rossi Roo. We're playing PokeMMO. Beating up this dude's stupid animals. This guy's name is Pokedoodoo. This guy's name's Pokedoodoo. D-U-U. Ha ha ha. Sorry, I just had to make fun of that guy. Do you think he'll fight me if I challenge him? Let's challenge him. Let's see if this guy will fight me. Where's my mouse? Challenge. Level scale. Let's do 40. Do you think this guy will accept my battle request? I'm gonna give him like 30 seconds. Pokemon's always a good choice. I like Pokemon. And I like this game. This game's cool. PokeMMO is very cool. He did not respond in time to my battle request. This guy stinks. What a pansy. What a stinky loser. Didn't even want to accept my battle request. Probably wasn't even at his computer. Do I even have a Pokemon that knows Surf on me? No, I don't. At least these guys can fight me. You know, having Pokemon that, like, having moves that affect, things that happen outside of battle is cool and all. But man, it does feel very limiting when each one of your Pokemon can only know 4 moves at a time. Oh, that's gonna hurt. No, actually, I didn't hurt his ult. I'm a liar. Idra. All these people have no idea. I'm just using them as a stepping stone. These people... Why are you send that ugly fish at me? That ugly Remoraid. Why does Remoraid look like that? Do you think that Horrible could 1v3 this guy's Pokemon at like half HP? Goldeen? Oh, it's 4 Pokemon. Do you think he can take them all? Probably just gonna be using Air Cutter this entire time. Wait, that's gonna be... He's not gonna die from that, right? Oh, it's a critical hit, though. Wait, oh, I flinched, though. I got an idea. What if I Roost? I haven't used this move. How good is this move? Oh, it restores half health. This Goldeen's pretty annoying. It's very fast. I didn't expect Goldeen to be that fast. I know Pelipper's really slow, but dang, man, I'm like 20 levels above you. That's why I gave you Quick Claw. I remember why I gave you Quick Claw. Welch is leveled up to level 50. Quillfish evaporated. Krabby sliced into mini pieces. I would love to eat a Krabby. I would eat the hell out of a Krabby. Wait, there's the tower over here. I forgot about this. Just a Krabby with some rice butter done up in a Fuecoco rice cooker. It's kind of messed up in a way. I'm making the Pokemon themed. I guess there's like other like we've had cooking things in real life that are like I'm sure there's something like chicken looking. I'm sure there's a rice cooker that looks like a chicken that you could cook chicken in. Soft-boiled Pidgey eggs on the side. It seems so much more graphic whenever you talk about Pokemon rather than just real animals. The Fuecoco rice cooker. You know, if it was like if it was reasonably priced, I would buy it. Even though I don't even care that much about Fuecoco that much. Did I just miss Air Cutter? That's messed up. Alright, zap him. That one didn't even survive one turn. Meowth. You know, I was gonna try to do an impression of him, but I don't really remember exactly what Meowth sounds like. Yeah, see? I don't remember. I'm like... Hold on. Hold on. Let me... Hold on, this is important. Very important. Very, very, very important. Gotta look this up. Gotta look this up real quick. I would join your stream to do my perfect Meowth impression. Would you do your perfect Meowth? Do you have a perfect Meowth impression? Let's see, Meowth. Talking. Or maybe I just put Meowth. If I put Meowth, what about this one? Okay, I'm looking at it.
It's the end of the line. A luxury ball? Such luxury! I hit the big time!
Wow, that's his reaction after almost getting caught in a luxury ball. I sound like what? He kind of sounds like Whitey a little bit. I sound like Whitey from 8 Crazy Nights. Look. Not Whitey. You know, I was about to say I feel insulted, but I feel like that's mean to Whitey. Whitey's just a guy. Whitey doesn't deserve any of the bad treatment he got. POKEMMO, hello Yomi. He does kind of sound like him, not gonna lie. Yeah. Hello AC. Hope you're doing good. You been doing anything awesome, like eating a big burger? Or eating spaghetti? I don't know. POKEMMO. Hello Femby. Hello everybody.
That's a technical foul.
I have been leveling up my creatures. My creatures have grown. Not just lame stuff like exist. Not even eating spaghetti. That stinks, man. You gotta change it up. You gotta change it up. But you gotta say that's
a technical foul. That's a technical foul.
When you go to a new region, do you need to make a whole new team? The way going to a new region works in PokeMMO is like it does make you take your team out of your like and put them in your PC automatically, and you have to start with the starter from that region. But once you level up to a point, once you level up to a certain point, you can get your old guys from the other region back into your party once you get enough gym badges and are able to use them again when you reach the level requirement in that region. If that makes sense. Not even a biggie bag, dude. AC, you haven't even had a biggie bag like from like Wendy's. I keep saying I always talk about biggie bags because like I have a friend who talks about them a lot, but I've never had a biggie bag. Never had one because I don't ever go out to eat in like fast food places because it's expensive and it's not really good for you either. What is a biggie bag? It's a Wendy's deal. I don't think it's exclusive to like where I live or anything. I don't think. And I think it's spelled like Biggie, like Biggie. I think. Bro, I grew up on Wendy's. I should look into playing this again. I like this. The game fun. We grew up on Wendy's, but I like to eat out. Fried chicken is too good. Look, man. Limit yourself to like once a week. I think that's like the most reasonable. If you can. Better not be KFC. I do like fried chicken. I like fried chicken with sauce. I'd eat Bojangles every day. Bojangle. You're a big fan of the Bowberry muffin or whatever it's called. The KFC fries rest. You know, I've never actually... I swear, there must have been a time where I've eaten at, KFC. But I don't have any memory of eating any Kentucky Fried Chicken. KFC's bad. I don't hear very good things about KFC. I will die on the hill that KFC is the worst fried chicken in the US. You know, that's kind of unfortunate because it's literally named Kentucky Fried Chicken. Like, they have fried chicken in the name and they don't have it. Their fried chicken sucks. That's just unfortunate. KFC in Poland is fire, but ass in US? I see. Popeyes and Jollibee? I've eaten Popeyes like once. Jollibee I've never heard of. I really do not go out to eat much, huh? Well, I just don't go out in general. I just be making like a sandwich and I eat it and I go to bed. KFC is good in other countries, just suck in their headquarters. As a native Kentuckian, I've long been disappointed with KFC. That's rather unfortunate. Even before I became a chef. Sometimes... I guess Kentucky, they don't got a whole lot going on there. Except for a zombie apocalypse. They got zomboids there. KFC is horrible in the UK. So, it sucks in the US and UK. Wow. It's better in other countries because other countries actually have actual good food laws. I see. Personally, I love having Red 40 in my food. And I think that they should put more of it in my food. I may not taste it, but I sure do like red. I got a derby or something? A derby. I'm moving to your Twitch. Welcome to my Twitch, man. Oh no, he's punching my bird with his bird. Oh. Oh yeah, I love having wood pulp in my grated Parmesan cheese. Is that a thing? Why would there be wood pulp in your Parmesan cheese? What do they be doing to that thing? Squelch. That's a real thing? I have not heard of that. Is that like a problem with most Parmesan cheese? Like shredded, or like, or do they straight up just have wood in like this, like the little triangles? I'm about to sneeze, but I can't. I can't sneeze, man. Ah. Typically the powdered one's the super cheap stuff. Oh, I see. I love sawdust. Have you tried the new fan-made Pokemon game? What is the new fan-made Pokemon game, Yomi? Teach me. Teach me now. I see. I could definitely see the cheap powdered Parmesans having like sawdust in them. I don't know why they would have sawdust in them, but there's a new fan-made Pokemon game like every week. Yeah, Yomi's not very... Yomi likes to say things and then like not like make it very clear what they're talking about. That's just a Yomi thing. Hey, this Pharaoh just took out my... I cannot believe this. I am distraught. Bark, can you kill this bird? You eat sawdust? I don't care. I mean, I did see that video of the guy who, like... What was it? He got, like, different varying degrees of sawdust in his Rice Krispie treats. And he tested them out. It's your fault that not paying attention to the stuff you said? it is like Pokemon Emerald, but in great graphics. I don't know what they changed, but it looks good. Oh wait, I saw that on Twitter. The one where they have Hansune Miku singing in it. It was William Osman. Is that the guy who did the Sawdust Rice Krispie treat video? I see. I watched that video. It was something else. He does a lot of weird videos like that. There's this like one like I guess you could call him a VTuber. I mean, he's a PNG tuber. VTuber. A PNG tuber is like a kind of like is just a different version of a VTuber. But he was like this guy who like does these weird experiments in his garage. I've been watching a lot of his videos, and like ones where he's like just cooking rice in every liquid imaginable. Like he had like beer rice. Uo's lab. That might be it. I know he had like a little character art of like just a dude in a lab coat. Or I think he's wearing goggles or something. I don't remember. That might be him. Is it the guy that made the steak smoke a bunch of cigarettes? Wait, let me look up Uwo. Let me make sure this is who I'm thinking it is. Let me see. Uwo. Uwo's lab. Yeah, it's Uwo's lab. That's the guy. That's the guy I'm talking about. I don't know if he made a bunch of smoke a bunch of cigarettes or the acid eye stabbing thing. I'm unaware of those two. I might need to watch those. That sounds pretty interesting. I must admit. He did something with smoking cigarettes. I know he made rice with... I remember on the video where he made rice with like every liquid. He made rice with like what he said was cigarette water. But I don't know what is cigarette water. Does he just like smoke cigarettes and then like bump the ashes into the water and then cook the rice in them? Or did he just like put a bunch of cigarettes that are unsmoked into the like into the water, just like let it marinate? Either way, that sounds horrible. Sounds awful. He made a steak that smoked 500 cigarettes. 500 cigarettes. That's like the Star Trek thing. It's just like... I wonder which is like less healthy. Smoking like 10 cigarettes or eating the steak that smoked 500 cigarettes. Like, which would give you lung cancer faster? It was because of the Star Trek thing? Oh. The Star Trek thing is really funny. It's just like 500 cigarettes. The game is called Gamma Emerald Demo. So it's not a full game. I thought it was really funny whenever I saw that post on Twitter of the Emerald remake. And it's just like, oh, it just looks like Emerald but with shaders or whatever. And I don't really, honestly, I mean, shaders are neat, I guess. I don't know how I feel about shaders being in a Pokemon game like that, but... But, it was really funny seeing the, like... what's it? What's I'm gonna say? It's funny hearing Hansune Miku just sing randomly in the background. It's almost a little out of place. Wait, this Politoed's an evil. It's gonna make me flinch or be paralyzed the entire time. Do you think that Horrible's gonna, like, do it? Oh, he did it. The acid eye stabbing thing was a reverse to Mr. Beast curing blindness. Gotta, you know, for every 100 people that you cure their blindness, you gotta blind 100 people. It's like restore balance. Otherwise, who knows what's gonna happen, man? Equivalent exchange. Lung cancer faster from eating the steaks or smoking cigarettes? I think... Yeah, you're right about the cigarettes will give you lung cancer, general cancer, the steak probably. I wonder if... I mean... if the steak actually could give you cancer. But I don't think he's gonna test that in any of his videos. Have a bag of mini marshmallow. Wow. Marshmallow, I only ever eat marshmallows when they're in the form of a s'more, where, you know, you put them in between the graham cracker and like, and get chocolate, and you burn that thing. You burn that thing. Oh, it definitely could. It would have all the carcinogens and toxins from the smoke baked in. You seem to know a lot about this, AC. Have you been smoking 500 cigarettes making your steaks smoke 500 cigarettes recently? I think if you ate the whole steak without immediate medical attention, you'd die right there. I don't know why that's so funny to me. You stole your friend's VTuber model? Oh, hello, Yoksha. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for following me. I sent you a video recorded of my friend's model. I am a thief too. You know, I haven't sent my model to anyone else. Join Pixel Kids team, big dog.
I don't know. I don't know if I'll do that.
I'm my own man. What if I... Wait, how do you make a team? How do you make a team in this? Like, does it cost money? What do you get from making a team in this game? Like, I know MMOs have things. This is MMO. I'm just trying to beat the Elite Four, man. I need to. I need to get a Pokemon with Surf. Let's see. I know one of my Pokemon has Surf. I know you do. Where are you? Is it you? I bet you know Surf. Yeah, you know Surf. I'm gonna replace Typhlosion with you for a moment. You get money? Wow. It's just like a guild? I see. I see. I need to, I need to beat up these guys' Pokemon. I need to beat your Pokemon up real quick. What? I cannot imagine what the 500 cigarette steak would taste like. It's like the most evil steak. Like, imagine does it just look like a normal steak, or does it also look like really fucked up? I need to know. I might need to just watch that video after this stream. I don't want to know what the 500 cigarette steak tastes like. The 500 cigarettes is not, like, cheap, is it? 500 cigarettes isn't cheap, isn't it? No, it is not. Because, like, there's people out there with, like, addictions to it, and they be buying that stuff up. Not that I would know the price of cigarettes. That's 25 packs. 25 packs. Like, let's say, like, I don't know how much cigarettes are, so I'm gonna say they're like is $5 a lot for cigarettes? I don't know. But if it was $5, $5 is cheap? Oh. I see. I see now. $5 is cheap for cigarettes. Upwards to 6 to 8. I see. I need to heal my Pokemon. Bag. Alright. You little bastards. Time to drink your moo moo milk. There we go. I've seen some over 10. They must be some good ass cigarettes. Maybe I'm missing out. Maybe I should start smoking cigarettes. Yeah, and the $10 cigarettes, god dang. Must be tasty as hell. Must be yummy and eating them. They're horrible as a previous smoker, don't recommend it. Yeah. I would never smoke cigarettes. I have been around people who had smoked cigarettes and it does smell pretty bad. I need to annihilate this dude's Vaporeon. Yeah, smoking sucks, unfortunately. It is a... Although I remember when I was in school, they all had vapes, and it was very funny to me. They be fiending for that stuff, too. What about... Maybe we need to get the 500 vape stake. You know, I had a pretty good idea for, like, a food. And, like, I think that, you know, beef Wellington, it's just too much beef. Like, I've never eaten it before, so I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. But, like, I feel like that's too much beef. It's too big. I feel like beef Wellington would be, like, real yummy if it was just, like, half of it was the crust. And, like, it was just tiny little beef Wellington, like, tiny little beef Wellington balls. Beef Wellington on a stick. AKA corn dogs. Yeah, but, like, beef Wellington's made with, like, good meat, right? Corn dogs is just like meat paste. Also, my bird is dead. You've had many beef Wellingtons, by the way, though, like that though. They're hella good. You know, I thought I was making something new. I thought I was creating a new food. Rather unfortunate. Dang it. Damn it all to hell. I mean, I'm not really making a new food. I'm just making a smaller version of another food. I'm born too soon to make mini beef Wellington. Born just in time to level up my stupid creatures on my computer. Okay, this guy has so many Corsolas. It's like, is his fourth Pokemon also going to be a Corsola? The last two were. Just had a goose stop and pose for me as I was taking its picture. Wow. Did it also try to beat your ass? Is it geese that are like really evil and aggressive? Nah, geese and I get along. You got the geese accord. The geese treaty. Okay. Swimmer Randall. Show me your creature. Yeah, my dog's kind of powerful. You know, I have a feeling that maybe I could take the final, the champion. Just because I have Ice Beam. Supposedly, but they've always been chill around me. I've literally just walked up and mingled with a whole flock of Canadian geese before. Maybe that's because they outnumber you and they feel safe, because if you did try to do something evil, they could just destroy you. They can atomize you if they really needed to. Nah, they just know I'm chill like that. I see. I think I just need to get Outrage. Dragon Rush is like okay, but like the accuracy kind of sucks a lot. Didn't know you were chill like that. Although, if a geese were to try to like even like attack me, couldn't you just like you know, grab the neck if you really need be? I don't know, they don't seem that threatening to me. Maybe I'm just like in the heat of the moment. I'd be so scared. Scared of getting geesed on. B, that's my name. A B. Fem, the B of the fem variety. I want to level up my dog. Let me fight you. That's my name. That dog. I love my dog. What did I name my dog again? That dog. I kind of forgot that I named him that. Look at him, he's pretty powerful. He's got an evil red outline because he's so evil and powerful. No. Honestly, like, every time I name Pokemon in any Pokemon game, I forget that I named them that, like, half the time, and then I get, like, I'm like, oh, yeah, I remember I named him that, like, every 10 minutes. Get me out of here. Before Tentacool. No! Get off me. Leave me alone, creature. I wish not for this conflict. Okay. Let's see.
You like to rest your Pokemon? Yeah, take your Pokemon for a few seconds.
Please, come back at again any time. Okay, wait, let me look this up. I'm gonna look up what level does Dragonair level up to evolve into Dragonite. What level does Dragonair evolve? Level 55. Hey, I can do this. I got this. I can do this. We should collab. You can collab with me right now by getting on PokeMMO and fighting me. I kill you for real. Sorry, I would never hurt you. My bad. Something took over. Okay. Also, I guess I should look at the thing. Let me see. Video. I've seen that guy in your clips.
Stop joking it. Stop. Next snap. Stop joking it. Whoa, I didn't realize it was that. Whoa, you got some. Whoa, the blanket started joking it.
What did you send me, Fimby? That's crazy. Is this playable on iOS? It is playable on iOS, but it's kind of a pain to set up. But it's definitely possible, and I have played it. It's the most annoying thing is that you have to have, like, you have to plug your phone. You have to plug, like, once you actually get it set up, which is the hardest part, I guess, you have to have, like, every 7 days, you have to have an internet connection in your computer. And then you plug your phone in your computer, and then you reinstall the game and the little app. And then it works, but, like, it's kind of annoying. At least with my Steam Deck, I don't have to worry about doing that. It's pretty simple to set up. Yeah, I don't mind having to do that, but every 7 days. But setting it up is brutal. It is kind of brutal. It took me and my friend. It took me a while. Seems your alpha eyes came out there. Had to calm you down. What are you talking about, Femby? Yeah, the iOS setup is pretty brutal. I kind of wish I had an Android because of it, but at the same time, I like the face tracking features of iOS. It's kind of useful for me. Also, I'm gonna run away from this guy. I don't want to fight him. Like 90% there. Any chance you'd be willing to help? I don't know what I could do. I have no idea what part of the... I don't know if I'm very good tech support. It's been like several months since I've done it. I know one part I had trouble with was enabling developer mode on my phone. Whenever I did that. Any chance you're on Discord, I'd be happy to screenshot. Toss you 25 if you get it. I don't know. Maybe, I'm thinking. Hold on, I gotta beat this guy's Tentacruel. This is very important. Yeah, there we go. If it becomes a pain, you can bail. You see, if I did it like recently, I would be like, yeah, I'd do that. No, I'd do that just because, like, oh man, you need someone to help this. It is a pain, but I don't remember. I swear, every time I do any technical stuff like that, I learn how to do it, and then I forget completely how to do it like a week later. It sucks. I don't remember anything. I don't think I'm gonna be much help, to be honest. You might be better off just looking at tutorial videos. You have iCloud, you have your iTunes, have it, so here it says my phone and to install. I just think I'm stuck on the folder locations. Yeah, I'm not really familiar at what point you're really at then. I think I might have forgotten how. I know I had a hard time with iTunes and all that stuff. Evil process. I wish, one day I hope that they like release it natively on the on iOS, because that'd be really yeah. I really want them to release the on iOS like a normal app, but I wonder if it's like some kind of evil Nintendo thing where they don't allow it on the App Store or something, or if it's just the PokeMMO developers' fault. I don't know. I doubt it's the PokeMMO developers' fault, but maybe it is. I don't know. I wish I had an Android. I'd be playing the hell out of my PokeMMO. PokeMMO. The translation thing was saying crazy stuff. Yeah, Apple is super controlling about third-party app installation. Yeah, dude, Orion, you have no idea the loops I had to go through to get this game on my phone. Also, welcome. Hope you're doing good. It seems like I play a lot of things that involve a lot of weird setting up, now that I'm thinking about it. At least this was pretty easy to set up on my computer and Steam Deck. Hey, come on, horrible. Are you allowed to ask about it in the PokeMMO Discord? I imagine if there's any place where they would help you out with that, I feel like the PokeMMO Discord would be the place, right? Game Ranger be like, yeah, Game Ranger, that was something else. It was so funny how I was like trying to play with random people on Command & Conquer using Game Ranger. And like, so many people would just like I don't know if they were thinking I was messing with them when I told them like I don't know what is Pro Rules or Aurora, or they would just like question mark me a million times and not say anything else and then kick me out. And I'm like, what did I do? I don't know. Use your words, man. Why are you being so mean? I'm like, I don't understand. Like, you would think, like, with a game that's not that, like, that old and, like, people don't, probably not a ton of players, you'd think that they would be kinder to new people. But apparently that is not the case. Very odd. Very odd people there. Snooty people, gatekeeping sucks. It is very odd. It's very, very strange to me. I don't get it. I mean, at least with, like, RuneScape, when I played RuneScape, they would be pretty excited to talk to new players. Like, if there's nothing RuneScape players love to do more than to tell you the correct way to play RuneScape. Or at least the most efficient one. Ian, can I make you play Yokai Watch? Isn't there like a ton of Yokai Watch games? I feel like there's probably more than one, ain't there? I don't know anything about Yokai Watch. I know Yokai means like ghost or something. Play the first one? Was it gonna be on like the PS2 or something? There's the reason the classic RuneScape community is booming and no one is joining up for Command and Conquer. Yeah. It is a very odd phenomenon. I've never really experienced it. The first spin-off, fourth one is in Japanese, and they're on the 3DS, so they are modern. You know, I want to continue playing Shin-Chan. I was playing that in Japanese, and I only did like one stream of it. I want to continue it. I just keep like not doing it because I forget about it until I've already made my schedule. But I guess I could just randomly post a waiting room and then do it anyway. And I'm dead. They killed my bird. They killed my bird. Alright. Squelch, I need you to destroy this guy. Love Disc, I need you to atomize him. They're on the 3DS, so they're modern, I see. I do have a 3DS. I do need to do the thing to it. Maybe hack isn't the right word. I don't know, do the thing where I can play any game on it. Rain Dance. Rain Dance. Heavy rain that falls for 5 turns, powering up water-type moves. You know, I modded mine. I need to do it. I just haven't really found a time to do it. Do I want Safeguard? It takes like 10 minutes, lol. You see, I feel like you, Orion, you would definitely know how to mod a 3DS. I saw that stream where you were like repairing a 3DS or something. I was like, that's crazy. You're just doing like... That's crazy. Rain Dance. Do I even want Rain Dance? Someone redeemed the thing to do something impulsive? Wait, did someone do that? I didn't notice. I didn't notice. Ah! Do something impulsive. I can't think. Oh, I'm telling you to do it sometime so you can mod your 3DS. Oh, I was about to say, I thought I missed a redeem, because I do tend to miss redeems. It's something I do. I'm gonna get rid of Safeguard. I had to decode the save file to change my character's username in Yokai Watch game. I see. I'm crushed. Look at this guy. I hate that guy. You know, the evolution of that thing, what is it called? I forgot what the evolution of that thing is called, but you can encounter hordes of them here, and they're so evil because they know Protect, and like you have to fight 5 of them, and they like keep using Agility and Protect. Oh, does anyone know how to set up on iOS? Yeah, you're better off finding a community rather than just a random stream that's streaming it. I wish I could help you. Ultimately, I don't think I have time. I think you really are just better off going in the PokeMMO Discord and asking them, because I feel like they would probably know. And be happy to help, I would hope. I would hope they'd be happy to help. I haven't tried that, but I'm sure if there's anywhere you would want to go into the POKEMMO Discord. Which I didn't even know there was a POKEMMO Discord till you mentioned it. Because I don't even remember how I did it, to be honest. I'm not going to be very great help. Yeah, but I should definitely mod my 3DS. And I should also continue playing Shin-Chan in the Coal Town. This guy! I hate this guy. This guy sucks. I hate you. You stink. Get out of here. Okay. Not to any of my chatters, just that one Pokemon. Why is this guy Iron Man? Look at this guy. Why is this guy Iron Man? How much XP am I away from getting level 55 for... What's his name? Squelch? I think I named him Squelch. Let's see, party summary. He's 53. I might give him back his Dragon Tooth and just start outraging like all the trainers I see. Or I could buy XP candy, which I might do that instead. I'm gonna buy XP candy. Oh yeah. XP candy large. Give me like, I don't know. How many of these do you think I need? 3? I'm gonna buy 3 of them. Yeah, claim items. Give me those. Where is it? Where's my candy? No, where is it? I know it's in my inventory. Items, medicine? Oh, it's in medicine, ain't it? Yeah. Welch. There we go. Yes! Bro creature. My Squelch is evolved into Dragonite. Wants to learn Wing Attack. He's not a flying type, is he? I don't think I want to learn Wing Attack. I'd rather have Slam. Except Slam has very bad accuracy. Maybe I don't want Slam. Maybe I would rather have Wing Attack. Okay, I'll take Wing Attack. Does this game have abilities and moves updated to Gen 9? I don't think so. I think it's all updated to Gen, like, 5, I'd imagine. Because that's, like, all the regions you can go up to is to Gen 5. That's what I'm assuming. Hurricane. The user attacks by wrapping its opponent in a fierce wind that flies up in the sky that may confuse the target. Base power is increased to the... if the attacker is the same type? Oh yeah, wait, no, I know what that means. Confuse the foe. Wind can be absorbed by Wind Rider. Do I want that over Wing Attack though? It's less accurate than Slam, but it has way more power. And can confuse them. You know what? Get rid of Wing Attack. I want Hurricane. I'm not really entirely sure exactly where the where it gets updated, like the how updated the movesets and stuff are, but I imagine it's probably Gen 5, if I had to guess. What item does this guy have in my... you have? Oh, he has black glasses. Okay. Okay, Typhlosion, I need you. And Krog, you need to fly. Let's go. I need to destroy this. Oh god. Please, please. Okay, let's go. Party. Krog, fly. Victory Road? Or maybe I should fly a little closer. There we go. Okay, Krog, time to go back in the box. I didn't give an item to my dog. Let's see if is there any item that benefits him at all. I still don't understand what Shed Shell does. It said a tough discarded carapace to be held by a Pokemon. It enables the holder to switch with a waiting Pokemon in battle. I don't really understand what that means. Oh, I can give King's Rock to him. But he's already kind of slow, so he doesn't really move first. I'll give him a King's Rock anyway. It's very unlikely that would have no effect. Okay, well, thanks. Wait, oh wait. Maybe I didn't actually press give, I pressed use. Give. There we go. Now he has at least something. I think I'm ready. Let's go. I don't remember. The first person is Psychic, right? So I'm gonna move the dog up front. Let's go. I really hope this is not dark, but rather psychic, right? I've trained all the world, making my psychic type Pokemon powerful. Okay, I do remember right. Losing is not an option. Ah! Let's see. I'm probably not gonna one-shot him. So do I even want to crunch? I'll yawn. I'll crunch him. I'll crunch him. Focus Blast. Ugh. Why do you know that? Goodbye, Bark. Goodbye, Bark. I didn't mean for it to end this way. Okay, maybe Porcupine should have been the first one to pull out. Focus Sash. I forget how evil these guys are. Slowbro? Teaching Shadow Ball to Porcupine here has done me some immense favors. That too. Maybe I'm just gonna be carried by Porcupine the entire time. What did he do? He foresaw an attack? I don't know what that does. Espeon. Power Gym. No one shot. Please don't one shot. And one shot. It's fine. There's only 2 Pokemon left. I hope that you better not know Focus Blast or else I'm gonna scream. Executor. I'm gonna hope that I don't move first because Payback does better. Well, actually, I mean, I'm still gonna do good damage even if I move first, right? Oh, not that great. Leaf Storm. Maybe I should just strength them. Horrible. I need you to eat this guy. You missed? You missed. How did you miss? I hate moves that don't have 100% accuracy. They kind of suck. But hey, we won. And thankfully I don't actually have to heal my Pokemon, they just heal on their own. At least in Elite Four. I live in shadows, a ninja. Sinister techniques. I don't know what types of Pokemon this guy uses. Is that rock? I don't even really know what that is. I don't know, yawn. Gyro Ball. You know, I'm gonna switch to the dog, and then when he falls asleep, I'm just gonna bulk up like 7 times. Let's see if how many times he'll let me bulk up. This is kind of an evil strategy. It isn't gonna do much, it's a physical attack, right? Yeah, that didn't do anything. I don't know if bulking off past this point does anything, but I'm just gonna do it one more time. Okay, Earthquake. Explosion? I hope that's a physical type move, right? It did like no damage. Strength. Kill this bug. Has a focus sash? Oh, he's poisoning me. Oh, well. Didn't work. Venomoth? That animation for that sprite of Venomoth is kind of spat. It's kind of like really fast. Okay, there's no way I'm outspeeding this guy. I'm just gonna heal. Wait, maybe not super potion? Is there... Do I have a hyper potion? I do have a hyper potion. Heat wave? What is heat wave? I don't even know what heat wave does. What is that? I don't think it did much, did it? No, it didn't do a lot. I'm kind of... The dog is kind of powerful. He's kind of goated. Maybe I should just do the yawn and bulk up 7 billion times strategy. This guy's fighting. Maybe I'll get a yawn off. Maybe I'll be able to yawn. Bow down to my overpowered power. Hoo-ha! Hitmonlee. At least he's got Intimidate. He's probably still gonna get one shot. Oh, I avoided the attack. Sick. I'm gonna hope that when he does that high jump kick, it doesn't land. Please don't land. It landed. Oh, he's alive. He's alive. The boy is alive. Do I have a max potion? Okay. Alright. I'm just gonna bulk up. Hey, don't do that. Just let me bulk up a little bit more, okay? Don't hit me. Like, just please do not slam me in the mouth. Ow. I would survive another high jump kick, yeah. You can't hurt me. Unless you hit a critical hit, that would really suck. Developer of the hit game Mabinogi is in chat. Yeah, DevCat. So, hello, Briar. Hope you're doing good. I'm going to hyper potion the hell out of my creature. I'm pouring everything into this creature. This guy, I didn't even hit him once. He just, he killed himself with a high jump kick. You're doing good, Briar Mare. I've used bulk up 3 times. This is the most buff dog you'll ever see in your life. Okay, wait. Okay. Whoa, why is it like on the top of the screen now? What? I tabbed out for a moment. Oh, now it's normal. Oh, dynamic punch. Will this hurt? I don't know. It didn't hurt that bad. But I am confused. That cut does kind of suck. Oh, that kind of really sucks. Hyper potion. He's punching the hell out of my dog, man. Maybe I should have bulked up one more time. Hit him on top. Hey, why'd you intimidate my dog, man? I'm just gonna throw another strength at him and see if it hits. Please don't hit yourself. Thank you. Briar Nose Mabinogi Wowie, yeah. Briar Nose minigame. Briar is an actual gamer, believe it or not. Probably more of a gamer than I am. Don't ice punch me. You're not a gamer? You play Mabinogi, that means you're pretty gamer. Or maybe that just means something else. Some secret third thing. Okay, Squelch. Can you hurricane this guy to death? Shake that sprite around, yeah. The real challenge is when I get to the champion. I don't know if I'll be able to handle him. Dark type Pokemon. Elite Four Karen. Houndoom. Yawn. No, don't toast my dog, dude. Stop. No. Yeah, yawn. Yawn on him. I have no use for this dog after this point, I think. I might just, like, I don't know, hit him with a strength and probably just get atomized. Now that he is asleep, my dog can go buff. It's time to get buff, dude. I'm gonna try to do 2 bulk ups and then I'm gonna use Earthquake. Please don't annihilate the dog. Thank you. Strength. Foul play? What's that? Well, I think that this Umbreon's gonna do something to heal himself. Unless I'm wrong. I don't know, I got first move, doesn't matter. Gengar. Sludge Bomb. Please. No. Evil. Focus Blast, I forgot. Wait, I'm alive. Oh, he missed. This is evil, man. Shadow Ball. I don't think I'm gonna be able to move first. Unless like the Quick Claw does something. This Gengar has some crazy range. He's got Thunderbolt, Focus Blast, Sludge Bomb, and Shadow Ball. Evil ass Gengar. Evil, evil Gengar. Perish. Perish, foul creature. Perish. Maybe while it's still raining, I can... Oh wait, no, it's not raining anymore. Squelch, I need you to do something, man. Outrage. Man, the poison is kind of brutal. But it doesn't matter, I win, I win. Wrong Pokemon, weak Pokemon. That is the only selfish as a truly chill skilled trainer should win with the Pokemon they love best. I like your style. You understand what's important. Go on, the champion's waiting. Alright, Lance. Will you let me yawn on your Dragonite? This time I'll defeat the champion. Last stream I did not. I did not beat him last stream. Tyranitar. You think Tyranitar's slow enough for me to get a yawn up quickly? No. Hey, I'm alive! I wonder how long this storm's gonna last. I'm not really expecting Bark to survive this. He's only like level 46. But now I can pull out the dog. The Rattle's kind of carrying here. I'm going really fast. Dog team. I'm just bulking up. My extent of my knowledge on Pokemon speed tiers is visualizing them in the foot race. Yeah, I just kind of imagine that Tyranitar isn't that fast, but apparently he's faster than the dog. This dog is very, very slow. I feel like a couple of my Pokemon are just really slow. Makes them not that great. I also visualize like that. And now he's got 2 speed ups. I think that unwittingly this Tyranitar has buffed my guy. Tyranitar is probably riding a bike. Actually, be careful. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Do I... Maybe Strength will still do good. Maybe Strength will still be good. Because I've buffed myself so many times, even though it's not very effective. Oh my god. Yeah, maybe Strength is goated. Ampharos. Earthquake that thing. I'm kind of... the dog is kind of going crazy. Oh my god. There's a dog sweep. Yo. I thought I was gonna need Dragonite. I thought Dragonite was gonna be my key to victory, not this. He just one-shots everyone. It's over. It's an odd feeling. I'm glad that I witnessed. Oh my god, he talks so fast. I got $30,000. Woo! You've truly become powerful, Ian Massacre. Your Pokemon respond to your strong and uplifting nature. As a trainer, you will grow strong with your Pokemon. I don't know why I gave him that accent. I'm sorry. Oh no, it's all over. Professor Oak, if you weren't so slow. Ah, Ian Massacre, it's been a while. You certainly look more impressive. Your conquest of the League is just fantastic. Your dedication, trust, and love for your Pokemon made this happen. Your Pokemon were outstanding too. Because they believed in you as a trainer, they persevered. Congratulations, Ian Massacre. Let's interview the brand new champion. This is getting a bit too noisy. Ian Massacre, could you come with me? I got Dragonite and Ice Beam for no reason. I didn't. Oh wait, we haven't done the interview! It's been a long time since I last came here. This is where we commemorate League Champions for all eternity. Their courageous Pokemon are also inducted. Here today, we witness the rise of a new League Champion. A trainer who feels compassion and trust toward all Pokemon. A trainer who succeeded through preservation and determination. The League Champion who has made all the makings of greatness. Ian Massacre, allow me to register you and your partners as champions. Man, you're really glazing me. Oh, there he is, Bark. I met him at level 31. Grand, I met him at level 42. Yep, uh-huh. Welch. Dragon's Den at level 40. Evil, I met him at level 13. He was a baby. I hatched this dude from an egg. This is my starter. Wow, I've never seen this screen. 74 hours? Really? Have I poured 74 hours into this game? Your Pokemon feel grown stronger from your adventure. Up to level 100, Pokemon will obey you now. Wow. That's crazy. That means I can level up my Pokemon to do raids next, right? That guy looks like, what's his name from Dragon Ball? Do a raid? I think I have to have level 60 Pokemon, right? I think so. It's time to... I want to level up, you know, Magnezone has been at level 55 for the longest time. If I fight a single Pokemon right now, I guarantee you he's gonna level up like 3 times. You see, he's been at the level cap for a while. He's at level 55. Let's see what level he gets after beating this Rattata. Okay, 1, 2, 3. You got 3 whole levels from that. Lock on? What is lock on? Huh. Lock on. Takes aim at the target. Ensures the next attack does not fail to hit the target. I don't know if I like that. Nah, I don't need it. Now, what's another Pokemon that's capped at level 55? I think this guy's capped at level 55. My starter. Let's see how much levels he gets from beating this Hoodoo. Okay, burn that bird. Toast him. One. It's only one. That's pretty surprising, actually. Is there any way to remove EVs in MMO? Honestly, I never even thought of that. Inferno. It engulfs the target in an intense fire. It leaves the target with a burn. This doesn't seem like a very good move. 50% accuracy? That's pretty terrible. Yeah, I don't want that move. You know, any way to remove EVs? You know, I have no idea. I never thought of that. Ah! But also, welcome, Nilo V. Okay, I have a Salamence. I want to put him on a full EV on attack. Yeah, honestly, if it was me in your situation, I would have, like, it's probably a lot more work than just removing the EVs. I don't know if there is a way to just remove the EVs. But I probably would have just, like, breeded him with a similar IV Salamence and then just, like, leveled him up from level 1. And then just deal with the EVs that way. I might have to do that with one of my Pokemon at some point. But right now I have not cared about EVs at all. So now that I've beaten the champion, is there, like, post-game content now? Now what's my purpose now? Do I just go to the other regions and beat their guy now? Probably sell this one or breed him, yeah. It's so funny to me that you can sell Pokemon. I remember when I first played this and I was just like, you could sell Pokemon, and I thought it was the funniest thing on the planet. And it is still pretty funny. What can you get from raids? Money? Maybe buy cosmetics? I don't know what you get from raids, but, like, I know that I don't know if the raids are ever... Wait, hold on. Wait, whoa. Wait, I pressed a button over here. Huh? There's an item behind there. How do you get over there? Oh, wait, I know. I think I think the raids that only take place during, like, events like the Halloween one. No. Leave me alone, bird. I'm trying to see the item. I want to get the secret item. I found a nugget. There was a nugget here. You can encounter Pokemon in here? I didn't even know you could encounter Poliwags here. Level 25 too. All the Pokemon around here are supposed to be like level 5. A 400k Salamence? That is a pretty expensive Salamence. I guess I'll go over here, because I don't think I ever used Surf over here to see what's over here. You know, I didn't even fight Lugia. I don't know if you can fight Lugia in PokeMMO or not. I know I fought Ho-Oh. I thought it would be kind of silly if you can't fight Lugia. I could re-challenge Ho-Oh. Just as a little treat. Let me... Okay. Let's go party. Fly. I want to fight that bird. I want to fight the bird. I cannot do that right now. I'm inside a building. I wonder when the next event for PokeMMO is gonna happen. Maybe I should, like, schedule my streams for this game just around when the events happen. Maybe that's how I should do it. Now that I have, like, higher level Pokemon. I think I need to have a minimum of level 60 Pokemon to do the raids, though. So maybe I should keep training my Pokemon to that point. Whoa, who's this? The legendary Pokemon to choose me. Does that mean it's lost out on my future? I'll continue to be part of my training? Registered Pokemorty and Pokegear. Give me a call on Tuesday night if you want to battle. Wait. Today's Tuesday. I don't know if I'm going to be able to call him on Tuesday night, though. Well, actually, it says Monday at the top right of my screen. Or top left. Oh no. Not the evil haunter. I might have to use a repel. I don't want to have to deal with running away from haunters when I try to get to the top of the tower. I want to fight Ho-Oh again. Yeah. Oh god. Not this puzzle. I think we're good. I'm smart. See. Ah! I gotta get back to that ladder, man. I don't want to fight all these stinky haunters. I just want to fight Ho-Oh. I didn't expect to wipe the champion with just, like, a bulked up dog. I didn't even work on Ho-Oh. The Ho-Oh fight might have been... probably was way harder for me than doing the champion fight. Now, is this the way up? You know, I almost have 100k. I'm so rich. Isn't that crazy? I can level up my Pokemon to a level 100 now. Oh. They're talking about eating Psyduck in the chat. I'm like reading that right now. I'm like, wow. Would you really eat a Psyduck? I don't know if he deserves all that. Okay. Cannot go through here. This is a pointless... This place is pointless. Why am I over here? Get away from me, evil rat. I do not wish to see you. Ugh. Come on. No more. No more hauntings. Stop the hauntings. This is the most confusing thing on the planet. I have no idea what's going on. Am I winning? I think I'm winning. There it is. Now I can fight this guy again. Let's get this guy at the front. And this guy. Oh, let's go. Level 100? I'm cooked. It's like actually so over. It's over. He called for help already? I don't know if there's really anything I can do. You can capture Raikou? I thought all the Pokemon on this were, like, not able to be captured. Maybe I was informed wrong. Oh, yeah. I don't think I'm winning. I don't think I'm surviving a single turn. Last time I fought these guys, they were not level 100. They were not level 100. You saw Raikou selling. I figured that those were part of an event or something, not this. This is just like a boss fight, I think. Oh, watch this. I have my 1 HP. The Magnezone is gonna die from being burnt. This is a bit at a level 100. Dang, man, that's quite a big jump. That's kind of a large jump from, you know, level 50. I don't know. That's so little damage. It did so little damage. That was pathetic. Oh my goodness. Oh, he calls Suicune. Hey, Suicune, what's up? So now I know another goal is to be able to beat these guys, I guess. Oh my goodness gracious. This is ridiculous. He sent me packing. Holy. Farming dittos while they're watching the stream. Probably like a really good way to make money or something, right? Probably. I cannot believe I got so roasted and toasted by Ho-Oh. But I think that's gonna be it. I'm kind of running out of time. I'm gonna. But now I've beaten the champion. I beat the champion and got my ass beat by Ho-Oh again. I want to see if Lugia is a thing I can fight as like a boss fight. Like, surely they wouldn't just have like one of the legendaries, right? But that's gonna be it for me, I think. I'm gonna go find someone to raid on Twitch, and I'll see all of you guys later. I appreciate everyone to watch. Neil V, Orion, Shiba, everyone. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. And see you some other time if you are planning to see me again. I'll see you guys. Bye.